Good morning, guys, and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness. Well, today we have another Tabata Why Notta workout, because why Notta? What else would you be doing? Don't answer that. We are going to work on our posterior chain muscles and our triceps. Now, we are hitting all the muscles of our posterior chain by the moves that we're doing, but we're specifically focusing on glutes and hamstrings, okay? We will use that back, we will use those traps, we'll be using lots of muscles to support those movements, but we are really focusing hard on our glutes and hammies. We're also focusing hard on our triceps, because who doesn't want nice, strong, defined triceps? So, what you'll need for this workout, or at least what I used, were some dumbbells, of course. I used my weighted vest for a few moves just for fun and giggles. And I used my Bosu to elevate my back for some Skullcrushers. You absolutely do not need your Bosu for that. Other than that, I used my mat, my water, and you'll need a lot of water because this is a sweat-inducing workout. And I made sure to strap on my can-do attitude, because you never want to hit the mat without that. You never want to leave home without that. So when you have everything you need for this workout, when your can-do attitude is strapped right on, and you're ready to tackle some Tabata Why Notta, I'll meet you back here for your warm-up, because why Notta? All right, guys, let's get started with a good warm-up, because why Notta? Get that timer started. All right, let's just start by taking our legs out nice and wide and just asking our knees and our ankles and all of our joints and muscles of the lower body to do what we say. Get down to our toes. Just ease your way into it. Working on the posterior chain today. A lot of hamstrings. A lot of glutes. We got some triceps going on. Because why not? I wonder how many times I'm going to say that today. Alright, let's come up a little bit. Let's heel toe in. Let's go into some single leg deadlifts. Warming up that balance. So important. Dynamically warming up the hamstrings before we have to really hit them hard. Let's do one more each side. One. Okay, let's come to the floor. Let's put those heels together and get some frog pumps going on. Good times. Add a pull to the top. Where you come down. Warming up the glutes is crucial for doing lower body movements. Our lower back gets way too involved if our glutes aren't ready to go. Let's do one more. And release. Excellent job. Alright, while we're down here, let's hit some tricep push-ups on our knees. So, elbows tracking back, arms close to our sides. Two more. One and two. Good. All right, hop back up. Let's hit some lunges. Very bright and sunny here today. I love it. Just got back from taking my kids to school, and we always end up driving right into the sun. It doesn't matter what glasses I have on. I'm not tall enough to really be able to utilize the visor well, so I always end up like driving blindly to school, hoping for the best. Do one more each side. Good. All right, let's take care of our traps, our upper back, and our shoulders here with some nice circles. Made the mistake of doing chest yesterday. So my triceps are already a little cooked, but this is the last day I had this week to record because basketball starts. So my weekend is going to be walloped between work and sports schedules. Switch directions on those circles. Bring them across the chest. So needless to say, my chest is whipped. My triceps aren't far behind. We're just going to do the best we can. Very, very good. Your warm-up is all finished. What I do want you to do before you get into this workout is some sets of warm-up deadlifts with about half the weight you normally would use at your heaviest, okay? Just to make sure that our hamstrings are ready to work and that our glutes are ready to work right along with them, okay? So after you've done those 2 sets, let's do about 10 reps each. I'll see you back here for your Tabata Notta posterior chain and tricep fun workout. Because why Notta? Sorry, last time, probably not. See you in a minute. All right, guys, I hope you had a good couple of warm-up sets. Our first Tabata pair is going to be a tricep push-up to a deadlift paired with a single leg deadlift. So we're going to alternate those. I'm using 80 pounds for my deadlift, and then I'll probably take it down to 60 pounds for my alternating single leg deadlifts. Okay, I may have to maneuver around a little bit because my floor is wavy. I'm cursed with always having a wavy floor. So when you have all your stuff ready there, you have 10 seconds. So just like it sounds, tricep push-up. You can add a little pulse at the bottom if you're feeling crazy. I'm always feeling crazy, so I may try that. Okay, here we go. You go down to the bottom, tricep push-up, pulse, come up, deadlift. You can add the pulse at the bottom or come all the way up and back down, okay? Quick transition, hopefully. Single leg deadlifts, okay? We're gonna alternate. Good. Quick transition. Switch those weights. If it gets to be too much to switch, just dump it. All right. All right. Here we go. Tricep push-up. Right, left. Adding that pulse at the bottom. Good. Switching those weights. Go right ahead into those single leg deadlifts. Bring out that foot. Tighten your core. Balance starts there. Good. Switching those weights. Woo. Go ahead without me. Tricep push up to deadlift. I'm pulsing at the bottom. Woo, having fun yet? Good. So much weight switching. Sorry guys, you may not have to do that. You could maybe use a bar on one, or kettlebells, one kettlebell on one move, and switch it back. Here we go, it's our last round. at the bottom. A little bit of triceps, a little bit of posterior chain, because why not? Or why not, since I can't seem to stop saying that today. Alright, here we go, last single leg deadlift. Squeeze that glute, push through the heel. Woo! Good job. Set those weights down. Get ready for your next pair. All right, our next Tabata pair is going to be Skullcrushers. We are pairing those with hamstring curls. So if you don't have a slippery floor, you can always do these on salad lids or paper plates, even magazines, children's board books, whatever works for you, okay? I'm going to slide my Bosu out to give me an extended range of motion for my Skullcrushers. You do not have to do that, for sure. I'm going to use 12 pounds for those Skullcrushers, and for my hamstring curls, I'm just going to use my body weight. Alright, here we go. You have 10 seconds. I may go heavier with these Skullcrushers, but seeing as how I did some chest yesterday, and my planning was poor, my triceps are cooked. Here we go. So we're just bending at the elbows. You can do any variation of these you'd like. There are some that are more mechanically disadvantageous, and because of that are harder to do. See, I'm going to go this way, sideways. Okay, going to bridge those hips up, slide the feet out. My carpet is giving me some resistance, so as a result, I'm probably going to lose my socks in the process. And get rope burn. Alright, maybe try some magazines for that next time. Alright, Skullcrushers. Here we go. Really squeeze at the top. Slow lower down. Feel this right in your triceps. Not really anywhere else. Alright. Let me try a different angle on my hamstring curls and see if my carpet's a little more friendly. That way. Here we go. A little bit. Here comes the sock. Magazines are theirs next time. Little Southern living, maybe. Here we go, 5 of 8. I don't really have time to read magazines anymore, so it'll be good that they're getting a little usefulness back. Very good. Hopefully this will work. Alright, let's give it a good college try. Nope. False alarm, guys. Magazines and salad lids did not work with my carpet. It's kind of commercial carpet because this apartment used to be a medical office, so, or a home care training center, I guess I should say. So, anyway, got some industrial carpet in here. Things aren't sliding too well. 10 seconds, so I'm just going to brave it with my heels. You could always do hip bridges here if you'd like to keep the skin on the back of your heels and you're having trouble like I am. All right, tricep crusher, Skullcrusher. Here we go. Next time I would definitely probably use at least 15 for this. If they're not hard enough, change your variation. Put your palms out. Okay? Do that. All right, last punishing set of those hamstring curls. I keep thinking there's going to be some way that these will go better, some angle, but I usually do these on my kitchen floor, which is linoleum, so a little easier than finagle. All right, we made it through. I hope you still have skin on the back of your heels if you had to do what I did. All right, so our next Tabata pair is going to be a single arm lay down burpee. We are going to do them alternating. You may see this move later on in the workout, so there you go. Then we're going to do single leg assisted deadlifts only on the left, okay? So what I like to do with these single leg assisted deadlifts is I like to make sure that the weight is in the hand of the working leg, okay? So just like that. We're going to take it down and up, okay? I will be using, 50 pounds as why Notta for this move, okay? We got single arm lay down burpees first, but I'm going to get my weight over here and waiting for me so that you don't have to be waiting for me when the time comes, okay? Here we go, we have 10 seconds. Third Tabata pair already. Good times. You're not gonna let that hamstring curl fail. Get us? Here we go, single arm lay down burpees. Keep that arm close to your side. I'm trying to slow lower down as I get into that lay down push-up. Good. All right. Left leg only, this pair, single leg assisted deadlift. I'm gonna have a hand on the wall. Funny story about this wall that you can probably see if you zoom in is I just realized the other night I taught my kids the Tommy tomato trick. I don't know if you know that trick. You take a little cherry tomato and you say, I'm Tommy tomato, and I don't feel so good, and you squeeze it and it barks out the seeds. Well, I did that and it exploded all over the wall. So that's one mess on the wall that my kids are not responsible for, and I'm sure they will try to duplicate in the near future. Great job, Mom. I don't know who needs parenting more. Well, I do know. It's me. Nice, slow push-up, focusing on getting that tricep worked. Good. Back to the left leg. Weight is in the hand of that working leg. You may feel like Tommy tomato after this. Just make sure you clean your barf up from the wall. 3 seconds. Good. Now weight back down. 5 of 8 here, beginning our third round. I have the cutest little boot camper who always knows what round we're on. She's adorable. She's like, yep, this is round 3. Like, she always knows. I try to just get through the move, so I never know which number of our 8 Tabata exercises we've done. But man, she does. She keeps track. Here we go. My little Christmas tree was a gift from my adorable boss, who has literally taken me in like family. And who couldn't use that, right? Who couldn't use somebody that loved them just like family, just because? I encourage you guys to be that for somebody. You never know what someone's going through, especially this time of year. And everybody, no matter what, always needs love. So be that for somebody. Be who you need or needed. There we go. Really squeeze. Your next pair is going to have some overhead extensions and this single leg assisted on the right. And I'm going to keep my weight right there for that. We made it through another Tabata pair. Grab a quick drink. I think I'm going to use my kettlebell for the extensions. May have to go down in weight just because my triceps are toast. But that's where we're starting. I got that single leg assisted deadlift on our right side. This should be a good time. So here we go. Getting my kettlebell, getting our time back to where it needs to be. Fourth Tabata pair. Doing great. A couple ways you can do this. You can grab hold like this, okay? Or you kind of have a crush grip on it, or you can grab more by the handle. This one seems to protect my wrist a little bit more. Don't forget to step that foot back if you're starting to arch your back, okay? All right, single leg assisted deadlifts on the right the entire time. Are you excited about that? Oh, there goes the old tree. Every year I kick a Christmas tree. This year it's just a different one. If any of you are having body issues right now or just feeling like, man, not where I want to be, I feel ya. Okay? But here's the difference between feeling that way and not appreciating your amazing body. You will have times where you can't eat as well. You can't move as much. And your body may reflect that. It may reflect the stress or lack of sleep that you have. Mine definitely is right now. I'm not as lean as I'd like to be, but you know what? At the end of the day, being thankful for my body at every stage it's in is what is going to help me get back to healthy habits every time, okay? It's not beating up my body that's going to make me healthier, okay? So, love your body wherever you find yourself. You may remember a time where you looked a little leaner, felt a little stronger. You can get back there, but you can't get back there by beating yourself up, okay? I mean, I guess you could, but it wouldn't be fun, okay? All right. And one. We're on our third round, so we got 5, 6, and 7, 8 to go. So lower down. Try those elbows in so that you cannot see them. Out to the side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, good times. All right. Single leg assisted on the right. Here we go. Working on the back side today. Nice triceps. Nice hammies. Some glutes for sure. All right, so our last round. If you need to lower your weights, I get it. Grabbing my kettlebell here. Woo! worry about the ineffective pro tip on the old salad lids and magazines. Sometimes you'll have a floor that just doesn't work with sliders. So if that's the case, find another floor or sub out with a different move. Okay? Really squeeze, push into that heel. Make the connection. Guarantee you, when you focus on thinking about pushing through that heel, your glutes are going to light up. There you go. Oh, hey, you're talking to us? Yeah. All right. That Tabata pair is finished. You're on number 5. So, number 5 is going to look like this. It's going to be a diamond kick under push-up. I'm going to move my mat up a little bit further so I don't kick my grandma's bicycle. She loves bicycles. So that got left to me when she passed away. So we are doing diamond kick under push-ups. So diamond for the hand. We're going to push under. We're going to kick under with our legs, okay? Then we have a pigeon deadlift. So you can use your barbell for this. I may just grab dumbbells just for ease of transition. Then we are going to get done with that pair and go into some fun little plyometric single leg deadlift moves. So, all right, let's get our timer on. You have 10 seconds. We've got a diamond kick under push-up. I will most likely be using 60 or 80 for my pigeon deadlifts, okay? Pigeon just means our toes are in. See, I'm kicking under here. If you can't do that, do a regular diamond push-up. Putting the focus or the emphasis on a different part of that tricep. Okay, here we go. Try with 40 here for hands, it'll be 80. You can always get the time back. You can't get a muscle or a joint back you've injured, so don't hurry in those transitions. I feel like you're going to get hurt. Good squeeze. Working outer part of that hamstring here. All right, kick under push-ups, because why not? All right, here we go. Diamond, kick under. Ooh, a reminder. Wonder what I've forgotten. Awesome. Kick it under. Really focusing on the triceps here. Saved by the bell. All right. Yes, if you want. After this, we go to our third round. So that means we're halfway through. Excellent. Which means just 2 more sets of those push-ups and 2 more sets of our pigeon deadlift. Okay? Diamond. Kick. I have a box tree, so a lot of the white stuff flies off everywhere. Woo, good. Ooh. First time I've had a flop tree, actually, ever in my life. I like it. It's cute. It's called an urn tree because it comes in its own bucket. I'm allergic to real trees, so I get itchy and sneezy when I get real trees. So that can't happen this time. Or anymore. All right. Last set of kick under push-ups. You got this. Remember, your body, whether you like it or not right now, does amazing things. You cannot argue with that. party time. Last pigeon deadlift. Here we go. Toes in. Very, very good. All right, we're gonna move on to our sixth pair, but I want you to take 30 seconds to a minute to kind of recover. Give your legs a minute. We're doing single leg deadlift hops on the left and the right. So very simple, no equipment, but not easy, okay? So take just a minute and I'll see you back there for those. All right, guys, are you ready for some more Tabata? We have 3 more pairs left. You can do this. I decided to add my weighted vest to this next pair, just to make it a little harder. If you're wondering why it's upside down and inside out, the vest at least, it's because that's the only way I can keep it on without flopping because it's too big. So you have 10 seconds. We're doing single leg deadlift hops on the left first, then the right. Going shoeless today because I really feel like sometimes that's a good idea. Balance challenge. Remember to use that core, that's where it starts. Getting a little calf work here. Good. All right. Going to the right side, or you can do another one on your left. Whatever feels good. My Christmas tree just coming off that table. That was a table I got in an estate sale, thinking it was wooden because it was in a box. As you can see, it was an indoor-outdoor table, mostly outdoor, but I'm using it indoors. Here we go. I think I'm going to get the little tree skirt and put on it. Don't forget that core. Reach, frame out that foot. Good, all right. Whew. Other side, single leg deadlift hops. All right, here we go. Our next pair is gonna have some single arm laydown burpees, but we're staying on one side for each pair. So I'm giving our triceps a little rest for this pair. Good. Whew. All right, we're back to the left. We're on our third round now. All right, here we go. Keep that balance. Fitness is not just about cardiovascular work and strength work. It's about agility, balance, mobility. There's a lot that goes into keeping your body healthy. Not complicated, but it is multifocal. There we go. And your body absolutely tells you what it needs. There's no one who is surprised by being inflexible or needing some coordination help. It's not like, oh, I didn't know. We always know. Our body tells us. So it's up to us at that point to work on the thing that's hard for us, which is very hard to get your mind to do. Here we go. This is our last set of 20 seconds on the left. You can tap down if you need to. You can take the hop out and do a calf raise. I should have told you that intervals ago. Oh, good. Getting harder to balance. All right, last one. Right side. There we go. One side's gonna be easier to balance on, one side is gonna make you think it's not attached to your body. Okay, we got through that one. We're on our 7th pair. Again, we're doing a single arm lay down burpee. I'm going to take my vest off because that would be just awful. I am going to use an elevation or my chair for the elevated deadlifts. So I'm going to probably start off with my kettlebell. I may pick up a 40-pound weight, but what the elevated deadlift means is we're putting one leg up laterally and we're going down for that deadlift, okay? So single arm lay down burpees are first, along with a really loud car, which is amazingly not disturbing to me at night even a little. I'm sleeping good these days. Sleeping well, sorry. Okay, only on the left hand are we doing this single arm lay down burpee. You could also do a single arm tricep push-up here on the side. Here we go. You can also do these on your knees, okay? Basically, that's what ends up happening anyway. You go down in those knees and the belly. All right, single leg elevated deadlift. I'm elevating the left foot. So I'm saying I'm doing this on my left, but it's really on our right. It's going to get you at a different angle. You may not need as much weight as you're used to with this move. That heel. Good. All right, we're still on that left arm. Your other option for this move is to get down on your side, okay? Hug around your neck and push up this way, okay? This is a totally acceptable and very effective tricep move to isolate one side. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, back for those deadlifts. Ironically, my chair will slide really easily, but my feet won't slide easily when I'm trying to do those hamstring curls. After this pair is finished, and we're halfway there right now, good job. When this pair is finished, we are going to do the same thing on the other side. Good. All right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Not easy, but worth it. Woo. Oh. All right. For these last couple of rounds, I think I'm going to try to hand at 40. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Last lay down burpee on the left. Here we go. You can do a single arm tricep push up here. No problem at all. Whew. Saved by the bell on that one. That wasn't a very pretty transition, but that's all right. We're not here to be pretty. We're here to be strong. Focus on driving through that heel here. Good. All right. We have everything on the other side. So You will have to get your other elevation ready. I've got a cute chair here. I'm going to use the same height, give or take, as my other elevation. And I shouldn't have moved it yet because our first move is a single arm laydown burpee. I just want to show you the chair. I painted it myself. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Jumping the gun a little bit, but for good reason. It's good to be excited. Here we go. Single arm laydown burpee. Just think, you only have 4 of these, not 8. Good. Now we can move that chair. This feels easy to me, but I'm just focusing on the stretch and the squeeze. Good. All right. Put that guy down. Single arm burpees. On the right. There we go. Steady pace. Good job. I'm giggling because I got lost it there. Alright. These are from the estate sale too. They were $3 a piece. I painted each of them a different color to have in my kids' rooms as their desk chairs. You should have seen them. They were in bad shape. And it kind of was how I was feeling at the time. Just unloved and yucky, dirty, and then I gave the chairs a little bit of a second chance at life, and I feel like I got one myself. Never too late to start over. 5 seconds. Go with my heavier weight for the next 2 rounds. Good. Should have probably gone to 50, but hindsight's 20/20, isn't it? Sometimes these pull on my back a little bit, so I'd much rather be conservative and not hurt myself. Good. Hey, guess what? We're around. Awesome. Really thankful that chair doesn't weigh very much right now. Okay, here we go. Last round of those laydown burpees. Push through that outside of the palm, outside of the wrist to protect you. Hey, aren't you glad these are only 20 seconds? I am. Good. Ugh. Nice job. All right, last deadlift on this side. All right. So, you got homework after this. It is a heavy 5x5 deadlift set. So, 5 sets, 5 reps. I would do it with you if I didn't have to go to work. Whew, you guys made it. Nice job. That was 8 Tabata pairs of fun for the posterior chain and the triceps. So, again, 5x5 set deadlifts after this. If you'd like to do a calf raise 5x5, you have my blessing. Or you could do 10x5 since it's a little harder to beat those calves out. So, let me know what you did on your homework. Let me know about your weights and how you're feeling. And as for me, I'm gonna stop here, do our cool down, and head to work. See you in just a second. All right, guys, it's cool down time. Let's start by just bending over, dynamically stretching those hamstrings, crossing our hands at the elbows, and rocking side to side. All right, we're going to take our left hand to our right foot, reach for the sky, look up at that thumb, don't collapse into the arm that's supporting you. Come back down, press into those palms, then reach forward, really sit back. All right, going to the left with that right hand, reaching up with the left hand, looking at that thumb. Really breathe here. We're going to heel toe in just a bit, come down, almost a bit of a yoga squat, push those knees out. If this doesn't work for you, you could just not go as low and not push out on the knees, okay? Now, let's heel toe in a little bit more. Inhale up, exhale, reach for the toes. We're going to step one foot back and bring those toes up with the weight of the heel. All right, switch sides, rock it back. All right, back up. Bend those knees, keep a nice flat back. Inhale up, round the shoulders forward and exhale. Good job. We're going to come to one side. Walk the fingers around to the other side. Very good. We're going to come onto the hands, send one foot back, and really push into the hip flexors. Now we're going to bring both hands to the right of that left foot. We're going to show ourselves the bottom of our foot and open that hip. And release that. Take the back foot forward, the front foot back. Same thing other side. Push into that left hip flexor. You guys did an amazing job today. I hope you had a lot of fun. Both hands to the left of that right foot, opening up the hip. Do a little more. You can press on that knee. Good. All right. Take the back foot out to the front. Hang out here for just a second and come up. Let's get those triceps stretched. How about that? You're gonna pat yourself on the back. Pull across the body. Get that tricep nice and loose. Get the other side. Hope you had a lot of fun. I did. A lot of good sweaty fun. And I hope you're feeling strong. Alright, release that. Float those arms down. Crisscross. And you are all done for today. Awesome job crushing this Tabata Notta for your posterior chain and triceps workout. And I will see you back at the camera for your send-off. Awesome job today. Alright guys, fantastic job crushing your Tabata Notta for the posterior chain and triceps workout. Now what I need you to do is, of course, get a lot of water in your body today. I need you to get a healthy post-workout. Meal on your plate 30 to 90 minutes after this workout. Please reach out to me at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com if you need nutrition help, if you need online personal training, if you need coaching, or if you just need a set of fresh new goals and encouragement, okay? Hit me up. I would love to help you out. Other than that, make sure to stretch, foam roll some more if you need to. Your hamstrings may be nice and tight after this, so make sure that you take care of them because your amazing body has to recover before your muscles can repair and grow, okay? Take care of yourself. Remember to love somebody difficult. Those people will be all around you everywhere right now. They will be holding you up in traffic. They'll be holding you up in lines at stores. They will be maybe a little nasty on the telephone or during Zoom meetings. So get ready for them and try to give them an extra helping of grace during this month of gratitude, okay? Also, try to provide yourself with some grace because your body may not look the way you want it to right now. We've all been in quarantine. We've all been probably as stressed as we've ever been right now. And sometimes our bodies just need us to give them some grace and say, you know what? You may not be as lean as you were. You may not be as strong as you were, but you are absolutely as loved as you were and as valued as you were, okay? That goes for your body and for you. So be that bit of encouragement to somebody else this week. Remind them of how awesome and wonderful they are and how amazingly they were made. And other than that, just have a whole lot of fun being amazing you, okay? So whether you felt like your posterior chain was all in line and things are going smoothly, or whether you felt like there was a link missing in that chain, you finished, and that's what's important. And as always, it is your health today and every day, so you know what you got to do. You better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys, an awesome week, and I will see you very